not about what you think is the dream. It's not that we're using that, we've escalated that to give you a starting point, but it's not about that. That's like a byproduct. We've got to clear the system. So for example, with you, it might be an issue with your mother. I don't know. So that'll come up, and it'll keep coming up, and it'll show you ways for it to unravel. And if you don't put the 3A into it, you can't move on to the next thing to empower yourself for something else. And then each one is a stepping stone. So you walk, and it becomes like a step that you keep walking up and keep walking up. And as that happens, then you start to become more empowered, and things start to happen. So with the Feelization system, you start to attract people to you, and you attract stuff to you, and you attract all the things you want, and then your feet take you like you've got wings underneath them to places, and you have no idea where you're going, and yet there's everything you needed, or there's the person you needed, or there's, and it just keeps happening and happening, so that rather than you having to work for your dream unfolds naturally. And all you need to do is follow the signs, go into the actions you're told to go into, and it happens. But trust is part of that. That's why you've got to go into this and going, you know what, I'm going to throw away all my doubts and I'm just going to go for it, I'm just going to have fun. Because ultimately, if you don't have fun and you block it for any reason at all, you're resisting. And any kind of resistances. And at that level, you don't want to be resisting. You have to be, as I've mentioned before, the 3 A's. You have to be aware. You have to acknowledge. And you have to accept. Without the 3 A's, this vortex will close up, and whatever you had will go back out again. So I'm going to ask you to give me a dream or a desire. So you want a show?
Yes.
And there's going to be millions of people watching you.
Yes.
Okay, so automatically we had a dream that we were prepared to take to the next level, but we put a lid on it. We said, oh, well, you know, I'm going to put this back into here because, well, maybe. But there's no, I mean, in this realm, there are no restrictions.
I'm going to be the top designer, well, in the country.
Okay. Country? Why you don't limit yourself to the country?
Right, international.
Exactly. So people from all around the world call you. You cannot. Do you have staff?
Of course.
Exactly. How many staff do you have? You've got to cater to the whole world. How many staff do you have?
Oh, Paris, London.
Okay. So do you have 100 staff, 1,000 staff?
1,000.
That's limited. 1,000 staff is nothing. 1,000 staff is nothing. So there's a limitation there. So you've got to think bigger than this. Okay. So how could you make that bigger? Sign thousands of books. Lines of people outside the block going around the block 5, 6, 7, 10 times. You're writing. The news cameras are looking at you. They can't get enough of you. You've got 10 cameras. Now I want you to, with that dream, with the love that's going through you, with that energy, I want you to call out and know you're not attached to this dream. There's no attachment to this dream at all. This dream is just a vision. That's why it has to be very big. It's just a vision. And now you are the force. Feel it, feel the dream, feel the enormity of it, feel the